Alright, this set of videos is to teach some of those reactions for alkenes and alkynes, maybe just a review for you if you're using it that way. But first off, we have this hydrogenation, right? All you need to do is add hydrogen across that double bond, and you end up making an alkane from your original alkene. Right, so just add hydrogen across that double bond. The double bond just disappears. You have the same amount of carbons. I went from a 2-butene to a butane product. So this one should be pretty easy. The only time it's a little bit different is if I have more than one double bond. Then I can add multiple hydrogens across both of those double bonds and still just end up with the same number of carbons, get rid of the double bonds. Alright, it also works for alkynes. If I had a triple bond in there, as long as I have 2 hydrogens to add across both of those extra bonds, I should be able to turn this alkyne into an alkane with 4 carbons in it. So, fairly simple, just an easy jumping point. You're adding that hydrogen across the double bond, right? Breaking this bond, breaking this bond, and making a new bond between the carbons and the hydrogens so that you have your alkane. Halogenation. Similar, except this time I'm actually adding a halogen across that double bond. So I need to actually draw those in my product, whereas I didn't draw the hydrogens on that last slide because I don't have to draw hydrogens. I can always assume that they're there. But I'm just going to break those bonds, add halogens to each side, and you end up with a product that looks like this. Right? So I went from that 2-butene again to that alkane with a couple halogens connected to it, one from each side, each carbon that was originally in that double bond. Okay, so remember X is just generic. It can be a lot of different things. If I have this example, I'm going to add fluorine across that double bond. So all I need to do is redraw 5 carbons, and off of each of those carbons that was originally in that double bond, there should be 1 fluorine. Alright, so no surprise here, still pretty easy. This could be any halogen, whether it's chlorine, fluorine, bromine, iodine, whatever. Just to add 1 to each side, break that double bond.